Well, the excitement from it, I could not sleep for days.
Nice.
One, it's an excellent project. It
Yes.
gets the awareness out
Yes.
of different cultures and different ways that people view marriage.
Right.
And I'm sorry I had to put you through the military aspect of it, of hurry up and wait.
We almost was the husband, but a little conflict of scheduling, but I'm thankful to be here. It's such a beautiful day.
Okay, are we ready now? We are ready? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. We have come together at the invitation of Bill Covington and Maria, the Korean bride, to share in the joy of their wedding. This outward celebration we shall see and hear is an expression of the inner love and devotion they have in their hearts. From the beginning, the Creator made us male and female and said, "For this cause, a man shall leave his father and mother and shall cleave to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh." Bill and Maria, the Korean bride, come today desiring to be united in this sacred relationship. Bill, I'm going to address this question to you. Will you have this woman to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, forsaking all others? Be faithful to her so long as you both shall live. If so, answer, "I will."
I will.
This question is addressed to you, Maria, the Korean bride. Will you have this man to be your husband, to live together in the holy covenant of marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, forsaking all others? Be faithful to him so long as you both shall live. If so, answer, "I will."
I will.
Having this love in your heart is now the time to exchange symbols and gifts of your commitment to one another. If you just release your hands. Bill, would you present the symbol of your love?
This is a symbol of my love for you in the state of South Carolina. When I was in Kuwait, this actually helped me get by. Psalms 100. Make a joyful shout to the Lord, all you lands. Serve the Lord with gladness, come before his presence with singing. Know the Lord, he is God. It is he who has made us, and not we ourselves. We are his people, and the sheep of his pasture. Enter into his gates with thanksgiving, and into his courts with praise. Be thankful to him, and bless his name. For the Lord is good, his mercy is everlasting, and his truth endures all generations.
Thank you. With these promises and statements made, you promise your faithful and loving relationship. And in these prayers, we ask this and surrender this to God. We ask for health, for long life, and for the fulfillment of every good dream. May their love continue through life and finally blend into life eternal. And now I pronounce you husband and wife. Amen.
Thank you. You did well. Well, congratulations.
Yippee!
Congratulations.
The idea of bringing art to life and the conjunction of cultures in a place that has great history is a wonderful pleasure. And to me, it felt like many of the weddings I've done, just as much anticipation, just as much excitement, and I think congratulations are in order to everyone.
Excited to get involved in the project. One, initially it was just, oh, she'd make an interesting guest on my show. This is a non-traditional form of art about a very traditional subject matter. You have to be willing to do.
How long were you in Kuwait?
I did a year over there. I got sent back, well, a little less than a year. We're supposed to spend 18 months over there. I'll tell you right now, statistically, 89% of military marriages end in divorce.
Now that really surprises me, but I was in the military for 4 years, got married in the military, was deployed, and it was challenging. So I do understand that. I think there is a better chance for marriage now than ever because communication is better. People have a different view of partnership than they did 50 years ago. It's not as traditional. People are more accepting, I think, of their own situations. And I find that people get married later in life.
We're about food down here. You know, we like the seafood. We're close to the ocean.
When I was exchanging shrimp and grits, you said that was a slave food.
Well, no, it was a type of dish that evolved out of the slave subculture, because it was a dish that came about through necessity. Many of my people. My father was a shrimper. I was raised a shrimper. We had 5 shrimp boats in Shin Creek. I was raised on the inland waterways. And back in those days, shrimping and fishing and rice culture, cotton, and these things, these are jobs that were primarily done by African Americans, or and being the poorest of the poor, they had to create dishes from what they had. The Charleston is a part of the womb of America, and that's one of the reasons why it's a very dear place. Absolutely, and now you're an honorary Charlestonian. You drank the water.